here with a straight up unboxing, and this is all the stuff that I have to unbox today. Man, I don't know why it is whenever I make a resolution to stop buying stuff, that's when all the good deals come along and I'm forced to buy stuff I really wasn't planning to buy. But one of these is a giveaway from Mathew Smallwood, so I want to get to that first, but let me see if I can make some room. Here we go. So, you know what, let me open the big one first so I just get it out of the way. So, this package is from Asset Marketing Services, Inc. So, let's see what that is. Oh, that's GovMint. So apparently GovMint does not put GovMint on their shipping packages. So this is the 10 sharks. I was fortunate. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. I'm just challenged for space today. These are the 10 sharks. 10 was the limit of this deal that GovMint had, which I put an alert out on, which was $17 and change for up to 10. They come with a COA, and it is a round. And as Lady Liberty says, she calls them the ugly shark round. Well, okay, I guess they're a little ugly. And I wouldn't have bought them. This one might even be scratched. Let's see how bad these are. Yeah, that one's scratched. Okay, so these are probably, you know, leftovers from grading or something. But nonetheless, they sold these at $17 when spot was close to 20, and I was really happy to get them. I did get the 10, so that is money in the bank on the ugly sharks. I guess I do agree with her. They are pretty ugly. Should I melt them? God, yeah, I guess I should, huh? Okay, so 10 of those, each in individual COAs. The reason I like them in the COAs is when I do the vacuum sealing, the individual coins can all be individually vacuum sealed rather than inside of a tube where it's harder to suck the air out of. So there's my 10 sharks. Let's make sure I got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 little bitty sharks at $17 and change. And with silver going to the moon, I think that's a small fortune there. All right, and while I'm doing GovMint, I did agree. Yeah, I'm a sucker, but you know, relationships are important in life, and the rep begged me to buy the shark set, so I did buy the proof sharks. So let's take a look at these. I did not buy the 5 ounce because that was a absolutely awful deal. But let's see what the proof 70 set looks like. Okay, so there is old Jaws there. And here are, oh, very pretty. Very pretty. These better not spot. So what we have is a, I'm not going to take them out. Let me see if I can get you a better shot. This is the Bull Shark PF70 Ultra Cameo from Shark Week, NGC graded. The next one is the Whale Shark. Very cool. Let's make sure there's no spots on there. I don't know about that coin. Huh. Let's take a good look at that. I'm not sure that's a 70 underneath that slab. Let's pull this out and look a little closer. Getting it out will be the trick. Whenever I buy anything from GovMint, I ask for a special presentation box whenever possible that they throw in for free. Okay, well, it's not coming out, but I don't know. That coin looks a little cloudy underneath there. I'm not sure that's a 70. Yeah, I might have to send that back because I do like the images of the two sharks together for the Shark Week. What is that? Smithsonian Shark Week or Discovery Channel Shark Week? So we'll have to see that, but I like the images, so those are nice enough. But if the coin is cloudy inside the NGC slab, then it's got to go back. Okay, and then something else is in here. Let's see what the heck this is. Get this stuff out of the way. Oh, this was a special box. I guess they gave me 2 boxes. Again, I asked for these, you know, for free. He works hard at making the sale, and then sometimes I ask for a little something extra. But that particular box they were in was nice enough. He didn't need to send me this, but he did. So there's a nice 2-slab cherry guardhouse box. I think he wasn't sure if they came in a box or not, so he went ahead and gave me this box gratis. But bummer if I have to send that back. Okay, so there is Sharks and Shark Week from GovMint. All right, now we've got a little room. All right, oops, I forgot those. Okay, so on to Mathew Smallwood. Mathew has got a fantastic channel, and I hope you will subscribe to him. Mathew pours silver, and he has been experimenting with graphite for months. I don't know if his channel is over a year old now or not, but he really has been trying to perfect his silver pouring, and is really coming along fantastic. He's doing some great stuff. He sent me my prize, and here is the Mathew Smallwood bar. You know, I don't recall what this weighs. This is definitely over. This was his 100 sub giveaway, and let me see if I can get to my scale. We'll wait. If you hear a crash, it's me falling over. Okay, there's my scale. Well, let's see what this baby weighs, huh? So, wow, that's a chunk of silver. So that is 91 grams of silver. Damn, that's a nice gift, Mathew. Thank you so much. He's really quite the generous guy of both his time and his comments and his talents. And let's see what he stamped on here. Do I have it upside down? There we go. 999 fine silver, and as you saw, about 91 grams. So that's about 3 ounces. Wow, that is really cool. And I know he's working more and more with this gator finish, same one that Vulcan kind of uses. But Mathew's doing his in graphite. So please check him out. You won't be sorry. Okay, so again, thank you, Mathew, for the free silver. That's worth more today than it was a week ago. I also have some other unboxings that I failed to open. This one I found in the garage, which I don't know why I do that, but you know, I get a box and I'm kind of busy and I'm coming in the house and I throw it on a shelf and I totally forget it's there. So this is something I bought a while ago from Provident. Provident? Yeah, this is Provident. I haven't touched my koalas for a while. I have a submission I'm going to do to NGC sometime. But this, I believe, are some really nice looking koalas. So there is the, oh, that's just a 2015. Ain't no big deal about that. That just goes in the set. I think I actually didn't know I had it and bought another one. I want 3 of each for my ongoing sets. And in here also there are 2 of the 2008s. 2008, is that right? Oh no, that's another 2015. Wait a minute. There's a 2008. Okay, and hopefully we get a good one. So of the 5 I will send into NGC, one of them will make a 70. Let's take a minute, take this out of the bag. Is it? Yeah, that's in the original capsule. I believe these came from a sealed tube. Here we have something I just got today. This is a new purchase, and you know about this one as well because this was also on YouTube recently. This coin was initially reviewed by IKEONet, and he bought a tube of them, and I was kind of tough on Bay Precious Metals because they released the 2015 before the 2016. I mean, after the 2016, and they were charging like $25 for them, and that's what really ticked me off. You don't get to hold back coins and then charge $5 more the next year. But after I saw, who was it? Who was it that bought some of these? Someone just did an alert on these that they had bought some. And I checked them out really quickly to see what was going on, and they had dropped the price to about $20. So at $20, I was definitely a buyer. So I take back all the bad stuff I said about Bay Precious Metals, and thank you for releasing these 2015s with the really weird tape. They were about $20 on eBay. I bought 10. Okay, so there are 10 little kangaroos. 2015. These are going to go in a time capsule for a while. I'm guessing. Okay, so there is all 10 of the kangaroos, all in a pack and ready to rock. Maybe not this year, maybe next year. Very nice. Okay, so Bay Precious Metals is back on the good list, and let's move on. The next thing, let me get the scale out of here. The next thing I have is Royal Mail from the Royal British Mint. Okay, so you'll recognize that. Oh, by the way, I meant to tell you, before I get to the Royal Mail, I'll feed Donald while I'm doing this. I meant to tell you that, I have some of those gold Queen's Beasts, the quarter-ounce ones. And sure enough, today I got a bill from DHL for $36 of import fees. So, come on, Donald. $36 on my order. I don't know, $2,000, $2,500 order. No, about a $2,000 order. So they charge about $36 on that. And I got a custom charge on the first order from Royal Mint Bullion as well, which I think is kind of ridiculous, actually. I mean, I don't know why they can't sort that out. The Royal Mint proper does not charge custom fees. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you that. While we're looking at Donald here, Donald had a really good day because Hillary Clinton, although she was basically not prosecuted for her email fraud, the FBI came out and basically said that she is about as dishonest as a person can be, and went through a litany of things that she did wrong. And I don't care who we elect, for sure, but let's not let it ever be another lawyer. The Clintons are a great example of that. The definition of right and wrong for lawyers is whether or not you can convict them. If you can't convict them of it, they did nothing wrong. If you took your email server and wiped it and had your staff destroy their devices after you wiped off all the incriminating emails and the forensic evidence has been lost, as long as you can't be convicted, you're still innocent in a lawyer's mind. So the hell with that. And I hope people are paying attention and looking at the real information, not just the top of the news article. So good for you, Donald. Hopefully you're having a good week. Let's move on to Royal Mint Bullion. Oh, and by the way, the other update is that I did sell that camera that I got at the garage sale for $10. I sold that for $70 online. And I also traded the wood box I bought for 50 cents to Silver Dragon. I think he may have an unboxing on that shortly for a couple ounces of his silver. Okay, so what we have here from the Royal Mint is 1, 2, 3, and there's 4 more in the bag there. I won't pull them all out. Plainfield Britannia. And with the exchange rate dropping, now it's down to about 1.3 to 1, and the price is not going up. Even though silver is going up, the proof coins at the Royal Mint are not. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on 2 orders. This is the Plainfields Britannia, the most beautiful Britannia of the BU series. Oh man, I don't remember what these are exactly, but maybe 80 bucks, maybe a hair over 80 bucks if you buy a few of them to defray the shipping costs. So there's the Plainfields Britannia with the nice low conversion rate on the currency. And the other thing that I just bought that will be here in a while is the Proof Britannia, which is out. And the image is okay. The image, some people really like it. It may not be my favorite, but I see from the action on the quantities in stock that the Proof Britannia is pretty darn popular. They raised the mintage on the 1 ounce proof, which is boo for that, but it's still selling quite quickly. And they lowered the mintage on the 5 ounce Proof Britannia. So the lower mintage on the 5 ounce Britannia, Proof Britannia, as well as the favorable exchange rates, got me to buy a couple. I bought a couple of the 5 ounce and a couple of the 1 ounce, and I think they're going to be in pretty good demand because it's not a terrible design. They mucked up the fields a little bit with that hazy, foggy stuff they do, but it's a Lion and Britannia, and it looks like everybody likes it. So if you have a minute, get over there to the Royal Mint and pick up the 5 ounce Britannia. I think that's the winner. I really would. I think that they'll be gone in a week or two. They're down to like 200 on the 5 ounce. All right, so that's my Britannias. That is my update on all the silver in my stack and my garage sales and Donald Gump and everything else. I wish you guys all a wonderful, wonderful night. Talk to you soon.